So a few weeks ago, Mike Tyson released some training footage. Now I remember on a podcast a year ago, he said that he doesn't train anymore. He doesn't train any boxing anymore, doesn't hit the mitts, doesn't do anything. And now 12 months on, roughly, a video comes out. And he is there and he is exploding on the pads and the body bag. And it's impressive. I mean, the man is 53. Which isn't old in terms of general human standards. For a fighter, it's pretty ancient. But he's there, you know. He hasn't got all of his old speed. He hasn't got all of his old power. Naturally, those things are going to decline a bit. But he had so much speed and he had so much power in his prime that even at 80% of that, 75% of that, it's still impressive to watch. You know, he was with his trainer. I believe his trainer was Rafael Cordero, the MMA trainer, the guy holding the mitts. I'm not sure on that, so don't quote me on it. But he threw a combo, and it was, I believe it was a 5-punch combo. And yeah, you think, whoa. It's easy to think that Tyson could potentially do something here. He could potentially fight again. And then it came out that he was thinking of doing some exhibition fights. And this is where we have the problem. Some fans felt that he could go into the heavyweight division now and cause some chaos. Personally, no. In terms of the mechanics of Tyson's fighting style, it's very much an explode and recover style. He will explode with activity, with punches, and then need to recover. You can't just constantly expend energy like that. With his style, it's not really designed for 12 rounds. Which I think is a great idea if you're going to do 3-round exhibitions. So I don't think he has any place in the current heavyweight division. Luckily for Tyson himself, he's never said that either. He's never mentioned a comeback to professional boxing in today's field, which is great. I don't want to see it. But these exhibition fights, who would he fight against? Now, there's plenty of guys, lower-level guys, that I'm sure would jump in the ring to fight Mike Tyson. A lot of them just to say that they've fought him. But we have one name that has been thrown in. They've been training again, like Tyson. They've said they want the fight. They said they want to do the exhibition match, like Tyson. And that name is Evander Holyfield. But Holyfield is 57. He's 4 years older. And he also released his own training video. Now, it's cut together. Obviously, it's cut together in a form to look impressive. For me, Holyfield doesn't look anywhere near as impressive. And I'll tell you why. With Tyson, you can see him talking through the punches, using the pivot, using his full body. He can still throw combinations using his full body. If you have a look at Holyfield, it's as if the spine doesn't have that flexibility and that mobility anymore to talk into the shots. And personally, I just think that's a question of age. If you have a look at Sugar Ray Leonard, recently he turned 65, and there was a video released, I believe, on his Instagram, and he was working the bag, and it's exactly the same issue. Hands still look fast, but it's as if the body is stationary while the hands are throwing the fast combinations on the bag. It's just age. The spine has deteriorated to the point, with age, that you can't twist and turn. You just can't move like you used to. So when it comes to the likes of Mike Tyson saying he wants to do an exhibition fight over 3 rounds, I wouldn't mind seeing it. His style is suited for the shorter distance. He still looks great in training. But I don't want to see him against Evander Holyfield. Because Evander Holyfield, being that much older, he fought for a lot longer. There's a lot more miles on the clock on Evander Holyfield than there is compared to Mike Tyson. And how he looks in his recent training video. It looks very stiff. It looks very laboured. I don't think it's there anymore for Holyfield in terms of being able to move like he used to, because I don't think his spine will let him. I think it's a case of he's just become old. And I don't want to see that. You know, I know the likes of Shannon Briggs have mentioned that they'd like to fight. There's been a couple of others. Yeah, why not? Shannon Briggs. But not Evander Holyfield. As much respect as I have for him, I don't think it's a good idea to get into the ring again. Guys, if you've got any thoughts, leave it in the comment section. I will reply as soon as I see them. Until next time, take care.